As people around the world continue to suffer from the COVID pandemic, we can forget about the pandemic of violence that also continues to assault people around the world. Jesus came to Israel 2,000 years ago to remind us of God's love and to show us how to live at peace with each other. As is our human way, we keep falling out over what Jesus was showing us. Our efforts to promote our own religion have often resulted in conflict rather than peace. The fact is that all our efforts to form the Christian faith into a religion are less than perfect. Christianity is not a religion. It's a relationship with God that expresses itself in love for God and for people. If we're arguing about God, then we're talking too much and not listening enough or loving as much as we should be. God is beyond the understanding of any one person. Each of us sees God from a different viewpoint, and so we see him differently from each other. Instead of arguing about whose viewpoint is right, we should be learning from each other so that we know more of God. In a symphony orchestra, we usually try to play in harmony. Each instrument makes a different sound from a different seat, but the different sounds all blend together to make a beautiful noise. Some instruments play the melody, some instruments play harmonies. They are all different, but they're working together to play the composer's music. So too, God gives each of his people a different role to play. Some to be apostles, to be sent out. Some to be prophets, to speak the word of God. Some to be evangelists, to help people to hear the good news about Jesus. Some to be shepherds or pastors, to look after the people. And some to be teachers, to teach people about Jesus and God. There are other tasks that need to be done too. There is something for each of us to be doing in the service of God and his people. If you don't know how you can help, then let's talk about it and find out.